right, so today we are going to go over the Turkish Get-Up into the bridge position. Now the TGU, or the Turkish Get-Up, there's the full exercise. There's a lot of moving parts to it, and so what we try to do is teach it in stages. And the first stage is what we call the seated Get-Up. The next stage after that is the Get-Up to the bridge, and that's what we're going to show you today. So I'll demonstrate it, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about why you should do this. Okay, so that was the Get-Up to the bridge. Now, why should you do an exercise like this? Well, I think to answer that question, you have to look at why you should do the Turkish Get-Up or the TGU to begin with. And the TGU is a great full body exercise, teaches you how to move in a coordinated fashion, because pretty much every muscle in your body has to come to the party when you're going to do a Turkish Get-Up and do it properly and do it safely. So, that being established, how do you teach an exercise like this that has a lot of moving parts? Well, you break it down into pieces. And like I said in the intro, the first piece is just moving to the seated position. I've even seen some folks just go to the elbow, and we've actually got a video that we've used for that in the past. So after you get to that point, the next step is to go up into the bridge. And the bridge is essentially just being able to bridge those hips up and be strong enough in that position so that you can create space to sweep the leg underneath later on to move into the full Get-Up. So again, the value in the bridge portion of the Get-Up, it teaches you how to tie your X together. which is largely the benefit behind, I think, the Get-Up. With the Turkish Get-Up, a lot of people tend to focus on the side where the weight is, and that's good. You should do that from a safety standpoint. But I would contend that a lot of the real work is being done on the opposite side arm and same side hip, so that if I am holding my bell in my left hand, my right shoulder and my left hip are really where the bulk of the work is being done. Obviously, the left shoulder, if I'm holding the bell on this side, that left shoulder has to work to hold that bell in place. But to move me through the Get-Up, right shoulder, left hip have to get me into position to be able to get up. So the benefit of that, you still get some of that from the TGU to bridge. And you'll notice that when you get that high bridge, you should really be able to feel that glute working. So that's the big benefit. Helps to tie you together, and it's a nice introduction or next step into learning how to do the bridge. We've also used it in situations with folks who maybe their knees just aren't in the kind of shape they would need to be in order to come to a kneeling position and stand up into the full Get-Up. Okay, well, if they can't, if their knees won't take that position, how can we back the movement down enough for them to still benefit from it? Well, the bridge is a nice answer to that question, because again, you're still going to get the tying of the X, the right shoulder, left hip, left shoulder, right hip. You'll still get that from the bridge position, but it may just be a little more knee friendly. So give it a shot.